Hi everybody, I'm PBA Hall of Famer Randy Pederson, and today we're going to be talking about the tools that you have to change ball motion when it comes to the bowling ball surface. And what better way to demonstrate this than with the all-new Summit Peak with the AI core technology. Joining me today is this guy. Who is he? Well, let me just say this. He's the 2023 PBA Rookie of the Year, Cortez Schenk, and Cortez is going to take us through his process when he is adjusting surfaces based on the oil patterns he's bowling on.
We got something.
Cortez, thanks so much for being here with us. Take us through your process when you're changing surfaces, especially with the new Summit Peak, when you're trying to create different ball motions.
So yeah, this ball is really clean. It's polished out of the box, so it's clean, angular. So it's something I would use maybe later in the block when they get a little more beat up. But I do think this ball is very versatile. So if I want to hit some surface, maybe like a 2000 pad, I do think I can get away with it on the fresh. And with 2000, it's going to allow the ball to be a little sooner, be a little bit earlier, and more controllable.
If I'm bowling on real heavy oil, can I take this ball, hit it with some pretty good surface, and have confidence that it's going to grab that oil pattern?
Absolutely, yeah. If you hit it with some surface, definitely it's going to have a chance on the longer patterns and the heavier oil patterns.
When you are changing the surface of the Summit Peak, I mean, what do you use? Do you use a file? Do you use a chainsaw? What do you use?
You know, I just use a good old-fashioned Abralon pad. You can get them at your local VIP pro shop. Today I use a 2000 pad on the Summit Peak, and it worked out really well.
All right, so Cortez, I bowled, I just got done. It was a real heavy, long oil pattern. I sandblasted my Summit Peak, but I know next week I'm bowling on a shorter pattern, not as much oil. I want to get that surface back to that nice, pretty shine it came with. What do I do?
Yeah, so to bring it up to surface, I'd recommend bringing it to your local VIP pro shop, and you can either use Smooth Edge, which is a compound that's in between step 2 and step 3, or you can do Reacta Shine, use that by hand. Either option. Today I ended with Smooth Edge, and it looks really good.
There you have it, folks. Any more questions that you may want to ask about the new release of the Summit Peak, whether it's the surface, layouts, anything you need, make sure you visit a local VIP pro shop, and remember, you can always visit stormbowling.com. Thanks for being with us.